Well, good morning, everyone. It's April 17th, and we're going to do a little trail ride today, show you the trails we cut in, some new ones. I won't do much talking. That'd be the first, right? But I thought, well, let me show you the rough cut, show you what I got left to do. Here's another little project we're working on. I'll back up here, turn it around. I'll turn this camera around here too, so I'll just kind of talk in the background. You can hear me over the Polaris. So let me turn the camera around and we'll head out to the trail, and I'll talk about a few things when we're going out. So out in front of me here, we got these dirt piles. This is all left over from the house, other projects, etc. So we're going to level this all out. Started working on this last weekend, or this past weekend, but gonna make a pad back here. Eventually we're gonna build a pole barn back here, another pole barn. We have an old pole barn. If you've seen it in my videos or not, somewhere probably. There's an old pole barn, and yeah, we have an old pole barn out by the road. We like to tear down something. It's falling apart, kind of rotten and stuff, so it'd be nice someday to tear it down. That's our plan. You know, you gotta have plans when you own a piece of property. Yeah, you know, when you own a piece of property, you gotta make plans on what you want to do, how you want to improve it. In fact, this is another improvement we did. There used to be a fence along this driveway. Go back and look at my previous videos. Past winter, we tore this fence down. It was just an old barbed wire fence. It wasn't worth anything. We probably won't ever put up a fence on here unless we do some type of grazing or something, but I don't see that happening right now, you know, raising goats or sheep or cows or something. But very windy today. Got to get, we got storms moving in this afternoon. Might be severe. Let's hope not. So, over in the woods over to my, in front of us, to the left a little bit, there's an original trail. And I've taken videos of that before, but I'm going to go over here and start where we have a new trail at. Probably really haven't been over this side of the property very much. We have an old fence along here, in fact, to my left, that someday we'll take out. It's amongst the trees there, so that's going to be a fun one to take out. But that's a wintertime project there. Alright, so we're going to start the trail here. Goes off to my left here. This is our first one we cut in. Like I said before on my other video, fishing video, it's a pretty rough cut. I got a lot of finish work to do on it, but you can make it around right now. A lot of stubs need to be cut though, but we're going to drive through it anyway, and you can see what it takes to even cut a trail in. I didn't do any videos on this on the rough cut, but I will do some videos on the finish cut. You know, coming in here, cleaning up the stubs, and taking any trees down that need to be taken down. Little trees, I'm talking about trees, you know, little tiny trees that might be in a way of turning or something like that. But that's enough to talking. Enjoy the ride here, and you can kind of get an idea what we have back here in the woods. One more thing, I won't take you on all the trails we cut in. Some of them still need to be completed, but the ones I can go around completely, I'll take you on. Our fence line, property line's right here on the right. Now this trail here on the right here, I'll intervene right here for a second. The trail on the right here, that one goes along the fence line, but we can't go through. There are 2 big trees down we need to cut. They're huge trees we need to cut and make a path through there, but we're about probably 20 yards short of connecting the 2, but we could not do it that day with the machinery we had. So I'm going to come out with a chainsaw, tractor with a grapple and stuff, cut them up and move them. This one here eventually winds back up to the old trail, which I call the upper trail. Runs through the whole middle part of the timber. That trail we're just on, that's the one we cut in by hand. So it just shows you how long it takes to cut a trail in. I'm gonna change the SD card on this game camera I got right here, and then we'll get on the trail. So much for changing the SD card. Looks like the batteries are dead. So, all right. So we'll put it in low. So this is the new trail we cut in. Kind of gets towards the near our back of our property, so there's a fence line on my left here. That's the northbound side of the property. And then we go back. See, there's a field back there. We go back towards that field back there. Make it through here before it starts raining. Nice drop off to the left over here. This will give me access to hunting back here, hunting morels, hunting deer. Got to clean all these limbs up that are high that I'm scraping on. Now you can start to see all these stubs and stuff in here. I say it's rough cut. Duck your heads, everyone. A lot of stubs over here. Now we're heading over to the south side of our property. You can see a stake right there. See all my ribbons. I put these ribbons up so my brother-in-law could see. You know, we should have done this in the fall or winter, but he couldn't get the machine over here, so everything's greened up, so it was hard to see. I put ribbons out about every 4 or 5 feet. Just told him mow the ribbons down. Eventually this trail over here to the left, that's what I was talking about earlier on, that will cut over to the other one that I said the trees are in the way. So this is the trail we cut in last year. Cleaned it all up. This one looks like after you get it all cleaned up. This one was just as bad as that one that I was on before. So just to give you an idea, this, turn this off for a second. This trail we're on right now looked like the rest of those trails over there. So you can see how much work I have ahead. You know, we cut the limbs down high, picked up all the crap on the ground, threw it off to the side. So, you know, it takes time, but it'll take us probably all, you know, we'll work on it sometime in the summertime if it doesn't get too hot. And then especially in the wintertime, we'll really get it cleaned up. But this is what it should look like. Take you one more. I won't take you everything out here, but we'll take you one more. We can get that pretty cool. Again, this one needs cleaned up. Get that tree out of the way even. But I haven't been down here to work on these. All we did was cut them in. Got a little ditch here, stream to cross. It's a dried up creek bed right now. This one kind of goes down into along the this one kind of goes down in the bottom of the of this property where the water runs off from the pond. So we're down along there's a creek, dry creek bed. It's got water in places here and there, but that's where all the water drains out from the pond when we get an overflow. Down to my right. In fact, this trail comes out at the bottom of the dam. You can see a drop off there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me get this camera off for a second. You can see a drop off down there where that's a ravine down there where all the deer hide, turkey and everything else. But there's a ravine down there. That's where all the water runs off from the pond. Say we got a lot of work, but it'll be nice when it's all cleaned up. Especially when you don't have limbs trying to reach in and grab you. Stickers. Now we're gonna go up the dam here. And there's the pond. Got a couple geese over there. But that's what it looks like. I'll drive over here by the food plot real quick. This is the food plot. This tree right here we cleaned up this fall. It was all overgrown. But that's our food plot, one of them here at least right now. Talked about planting some sunflower seeds, but turn that off so you can hear me. But yeah, this is the food plot. It's coming back in pretty nice. They mowed it down pretty good this winter time, so got some clover growing in it. A little bit of rye and some other cereal grains and stuff. I can't think what else is in there right now, but got some other cereal grains in there that are growing. So. But anyway, I just wanted to show you around a little bit, show you what we do. You know, we don't sit around all the time, as you might think. I don't do a lot of videos, but as I said before, I couldn't do videos because we didn't have internet. So we got internet now, so I can start producing more. So I'll put this one out there. Get in here before it starts raining. I can fill a few sprinkles here, and I don't want to get wet out here. That dam, the trail that comes up on the dam, you would never go in there when it's muddy because I don't want to tear the dam up. But other than that, it's a pretty cool trail. But anyway, again, glad you could join me this morning, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.